Lumber. I think this is the first time for at least a month that we've seen Lumber, but don't quote me on that, but it'd be around about that time, and I'm excited to see what these two teams can offer. Like you said, it will be WASP going up against Quack Pack, winner going up against Vivid Obsidian, but here we go, Dojin. Let's get it on. These teams ready to rumble.
We are headed on to the first point here, and the pushes are happening already from Quack Pack here, but two of them are going to be eliminated, and the split is not going to be working out for their favor here. Logic going to find only one before he gets taken down by Leon Y. And now all they have to do is hold on to the site here. Johnny Tur taking a different approach here. Does find one, does fall off, but does manage to see that nobody is going to be on the site. Does rotate around with his team here, and finally, Quack Pack has touched the point. Now with 30 seconds left. Pushes are going to be happening once again from Wasp here. Leon Y going to take some damage there, but does not get taken down at the end there. Itsu and Leon Y are both going to be very low on HP. It still does make it work here. 19 seconds left. Logic has to connect some of these shots coming through. He does whiff a lot, but regardless, Johnny Durr and Rational both making it work here. 10 seconds left. Logic putting down some damage here. Does find two. Johnny Durr also finding one onto Ace in Transit. With 5 seconds left, Quack Pack has regained their lead against Wasp, but it is only a very tiny one.
Indeed it is. This is a very, very close game. You love to see it, Dojin. You don't like to see the stomps. You like to see these two teams duking it out tooth and nail. And it will be 2 frags apiece. Make it 3 frags for Quack Pack. In comes Johnny Durr from the side. Takes down Ace in Transit. It was a one-on-one in the end there, but he was blindsided with Ace in Transit. Now Quack Pack controlling the point, but in come Wasp trying to sting their opposition. And that is the aggression that they need. But Irrational just off to the side there. He loves to play on the flank. And it will be Quack Pack now having control of this point, but it's a real seesaw affair here. Who's going to get flung up into the air? That's the real question. 3 frags, including 2 from Moswe, but it's who is there and waiting. And he does find 2 frags and controls the point now for Wasp and Quack Pack. They need to answer here because Wasp have got a firm grip on it here. Leon with a frag before being taken down by Irrational. 3, in fact, for Quack Pack. It's who playing off to the side there. Nobody's scoring at the moment, but they all spawn on top of It's Who there. So smart work there from Wasp. They've got a 200-point-ish lead, but Quack Pack already on the next point.
We are going to be on the third point here. It seems like Ace in Transit takes that first approach, but does get eliminated. Johnny Durr is going to be the only one on the site here. Rational also trying to find a different approach onto the site to hold against the opposition here. Nobody's going to be on the side now, but now Quack Pack have to stack these points out. This is neck to neck already. Now Ace in Transit going to try to take that entry onto Logic. There does work. Johnny Durr and Irrational are going to be the only ones. Actually, Moss will be there to help as well. Ace in Transit left in a 1v2 situation. Does find one, can't find another one. Irrational is going to be all over the side, all by himself here. But the rotate's already happening, coming from Quack Pack here, and the pre-fire is already happening as well. Ace in Transit hitting a nice flick shot onto whoever was all the way over there. And Itsu also going to be on the side as well. 11 seconds left, and Wasp is going to be stacking up these points. And Logic also coming through. It's going to be taken down after finding one, but can't find another one. 4 seconds left. And now, Wasp going to be very neck to neck against Quack Pack here going into the last point.
Logic teasing us with no scope here, but you can see Irrational. He's basically been king of the clutch every time we've seen him. And does do exactly that again. You can see Wasp now in control of this point, but Quack Pack are very hot on their heels here. It's all going to come down to this. 43 seconds remaining. 3 quick frags for Quack Pack. Make it 4 as Logic finds the dome of Jayod with that revolver. John wicking his way through onto that point. Now Quack Pack have got the lead back, but it's only a small one. They need to push Wasp away here, and they do so. Oh, like a fly swatter. Quack Pack just smacked them out of the air on approach, and now they've got a 200-point lead. 20 seconds remaining. It's this point or nothing here for Wasp, but they get taken down. 2 quick ones. Leon is there fighting to himself, but it will be Quack Pack getting the lead that they need. That was the push, Doge, and that was GG's right there. I'm calling it right now. 8 seconds ticking down. Wasp, they know that the sands of time are ticking against them, and that is their number 1 enemy, and Quack Pack get over the line for the score at the end. It will be a 1-round advantage going their way here on this first map of Lumber.
Absolutely, and that was a very beautiful play come from Quack Pack there. They did make it work at the end there, and those pushes were what happened. I mean, Wasp couldn't hold on to the site for as long as they could, nor could they get the pushes through, but Quack Pack doing a marvelous job at keeping the dream alive. And now we are headed into the second round with Quack Pack in the lead by 1. As we are heading into the first point, how about you take it away, Kid Fox?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. As we head indoors, it will be Jayod finding the first frag. Moswe is there. Does get taken down with a nice flick, though. Logic finding 2. And this is what the man is known for, just getting the final frags at the end. Logic, definite force to be reckoned with here, and great lead here coming through early from Quack Pack. Ace in Transit tries to answer back. Leon finds 2 quick ones, but Irrational, like we said, Clutch King so far finds another one. Now he goes for the lurk here around the backside. I don't know if Wasp will be expecting this one. They're not indeed. Leon gets taken down. They're like, we just came from there. What's happening? Irrational finds 2. Great goblining from him. And Quack Pack with bodies on the point now. 330 points versus Wasp 6, and that is still currently ticking up, but not if Wasp have anything to say about it. Ace in Transit gets the frag, as does Leon, and now Wasp have control of the point, but it may be too little too late. There's only 7 seconds remaining here, but they're going to look to narrow this as much as they can. They've got 3 players on the point, but Logic, 3 at range, says that's enough of that, and we're going to set up for the next point.
We are going to be on the second point with Quack Pack already on it, and the pushes are happening already. And it is a very clean sweep coming through, actually. And now the 4 stack is going to be happening already from Wasp. Now Logic trying to take the first approach here. Jailed and Leon Y are both going to be on the left side. Ace in Transit also going to be on the right. It's who's still going to remain alive. He's going to be at 1 HP, but Logic does not miss there. He does get the final bullet onto It's who there with 30 seconds left on the clock. And now Quack Pack is making sure that these kills are still happening here. Still hitting those headshots. Hitting another one onto Jailed here. Now still pre-firing around. He's still hungry for more here with so much time left. Now he's just going to be jumping up and down this box here. Now the push is already happening here. Masu, Irrational, and Logic are going to be on the site now. Johnny Durr as well. With 8 seconds. Let's see like they're taking a far approach here, and they are going to be taking away their attention from the site here as Ace in Transit still tries to find another one, but now we are on to the next point with Wasp at a very bad disadvantage.
A disadvantage indeed, but they are on the point, but you can see Quack Pack just playing the long game here, but so is Leon. But Logic finding him and taking him down, and they will control this this second last point for now. But Quack Pack with a comfortable lead, and they're looking to extend that now. But in comes Ace in Transit, Itsu and Leon, but Irrational, one-on-one. Oh, the king of the clutch gets taken down. Leon, 19 HP remaining. Ace in Transit bites the dust as well, but Leon's still on this point. In comes Quack Pack, though. And they slap Wasp all the way back to spawn. 25 seconds remaining, but in comes Ace in Transit, gets 1, but Mosby says that's enough of that. Join your buddies and try again. Wasp, they regroup up. Leon takes Irrational, but Logic is there. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Ace in Transit on the board as well, but Logic still taking them down here. That is a 4-man kill streak coming through from Logic. So far, he's still alive on this point. It's who does find a frag, though. It will be Irrational, but we go into the final point now, Doge, and Quack Pack with a comfortable lead.
We are going to be at the last point. Quack Pack is making it work, but Wasp has to make it work if they do want to even have a chance at going into the second round with a nice advantage here. Now they are stacking those points up, and Quack Pack going for the pre-fires here. It's Ace in Transit and Leon Y going to be the only ones remaining, but Ace in Transit has to make this work. He's going to find one. Can he find the second one? He cannot. Mosby making sure that doesn't work out for him. He's going to be taking him down. 32 seconds left on the point here. Johnny Durr is going to be taking on Mosby as well. Logic and Irrational are going to be the only ones on the site here, and It's who and Jail both pushing it together, and Ace in Transit right on their tail as well, and it's going to make it work. 23 seconds left, and now the 4-man stack coming through from Wasp here. This actually might work out if they keep pushing and keep holding this through here. Irrational, Johnny Durr going to be the only ones remaining here, but Ace in Transit going to be the final one, and Logic closes it out at the end there. Now Quack Pack has the first round down and the second round down. It seems all but done, leading in to the second map of the losers finals. Good games.
Logic, the moneymaker for Quack Pack there. You can see him just downrange, like, you know, close, medium, or far range. Logic is not phased. Revolver in hand, scope in hand. He is going to find the domes as he did there. And Quack Pack, as you mentioned, going to take a round advantage here. So well done to them. That was Lumber, a map we don't really see often